This jacket zipper is hard to pull up. Then it won't lay flat. And then the zipper comes apart.
Hello, friends. Nancy here.
My friend wants the zipper replaced on his jacket. And that's just what I'm going to do. But first, I have to examine this zipper. This jacket has a separating zipper. A separating zipper is designed to fully open and detach at the bottom, making it perfect for hoodies, jackets, and coats. Unlike closed-end zippers where the two sides stay attached, even when the zipper's open because it has a bottom stop, a separating zipper has two sides that completely come apart. The interlocking pieces can be coils or teeth. When I turn over the slider on the current broken zipper, I find 5C stamped on the back, which tells us it's a number 5 coil zipper. 5 refers to the 5mm width of the interlocked continuous coils. And C means it's coiled nylon, not molded plastic teeth. Since my friend's coiled zipper is broken and will be replaced, we can use another number 5 coil zipper. The nylon coil is flexible and lightweight and is great for a smooth glide. Or a number 5 molded plastic zipper that has teeth, not coils. My friend has chosen the zipper with teeth. This can be the more durable option and may extend the life of the garment and be more resistant to dirt and debris. With the zipper closed, I'll measure the zipper length that we'll need. That's if the zipper will stay closed. If not, I can measure one side. I start measuring at the top of the slider and I don't include the zipper tape, and measure all the way to the bottom of the zipper box. Zipper tape is the fabric that holds the teeth or coils of the zipper in place along both sides of the zipper. Once I know the zipper size, I'll select thread color that works with my project. I unwind thread from the spool and lay it on the jacket to see if the color is a good choice. Since this jacket uses a red top stitching that matches the jacket lining, I select a red for the top stitching as well. When removing a zipper or doing any kind of project deconstruction, recording the steps with photos or a video log can be of great help when it comes to reinstalling a zipper or reconstructing a project. With a sharp seam ripper, I carefully remove the stitching where the zipper tape meets the zipper guard. A zipper guard is often found on jackets designed for outdoor use because they help block wind and moisture. At the top of the zipper guard, there is often a zipper garage, especially on outdoor jackets. It's a small fabric cover or flap at the top of the zipper designed to house the zipper pull when fully zipped up. It helps prevent the zipper from rubbing against the skin or snagging on clothing. After completely removing the zipper guard and zipper garage from the jacket, I continue ripping and picking out the zipper seam until the zipper is fully detached from the jacket. I stitched the zipper garage to the top of the jacket collar, positioning it exactly as it was before removal. This stitching will keep the garage in place when I sew the new zipper onto this side of the jacket. On the new replacement zipper, I'll unzip and separate the two zipper sides from each other. The side that has the zipper pull on it, known as the retainer box side, because it's the side with the box that holds the pin in place when the zipper is joined, will go on the right side of the jacket. For the other half of the zipper, I'll be switching things up a bit at one point, so stay around to compare the techniques. With the old zipper removed from the zipper guard side of the jacket, I fold the tape on the new zipper to replicate the folds that I see on the old zipper. Then I baste the folds in place. Using sewing clips, I attach the side of the new zipper that has the zipper pull on it to the jacket front. But first, I start by carefully aligning the bottom of the zipper box to the bottom seam of the jacket where it meets the bottom facing. The zipper front will face down onto the front of the jacket. The teeth of the zipper will be facing away from the front edge of the jacket. After using the clips to attach the entire zipper, I make adjustments to how the zipper lays on the jacket front. At this point, I won't be basting the collar facing or the waistband facing into the zipper basting. The facings will be sewn in later. At the top of the zipper, I make sure that the zipper top stop with the folded zipper tape is tucked just below where the zipper garage will be folded over during another step. Now I baste the zipper in place to get it ready for machine stitching. I'll attach the zipper foot to my machine. For this jacket and zipper, I'm using a universal needle size 90/14. It's linked in the description below. I use the edge of my zipper foot as a guide for my stitching. With the edge of my zipper foot alongside the zipper teeth, I will have enough space between the stitching and the teeth to allow the zipper pull to run smoothly up and down the zipper. At the top of the zipper, I bring the zipper guard up over the top of the newly sewn-in zipper half and snugly fold it over the top of the folded zipper tape and zipper stop. This will form the zipper garage. The top folded edge of the zipper garage should be touching the seam where the collar facing is stitched to the collar, but not beyond. I clip the bottom of the zipper guard so it lines up with the bottom of the zipper box. I finish clipping the zipper guard to the zipper tape. The collar and waistband facings are still not stitched together with the zipper and zipper guard. Now on to the sewing machine. My goal is to sew the zipper guard stitching as close as possible to the stitches for the zipper half. The fabric for the zipper guard is stretching somewhat as I stitch, so I'm using my special sewing tool to ease the guard fabric toward the presser foot to control the stretching. This amazing tool is named That Purple Fang, and it was created by a sewist quilter. Since I ordered mine, it's become a staple among my sewing tools. Check out the link in the description below for tips on how many ways you can use this little tool, and you may come up with your own ways. Now I've turned the zipper so that the teeth and the finished edge of the zipper guard are facing toward the center of the jacket. I've pinned it in place, marking where I want the top stitching to go, using the previous top stitching holes as a guide. I'm still not stitching the collar facing or the waistband facing into my stitches. Onto the left side, and I'll remove the other half of the old zipper. Just like the first side of the new zipper I already installed, I fold over the top of this new zipper half, known as the pin side, where the tape extends above the top stop. Then I baste it in place. Just like the retainer box side I installed first, I position the zipper with its teeth facing away from the center edge of the jacket. Here's where I switch things up a bit in my approach to attaching the zipper. Instead of traditional basting, I'm using double-sided adhesive tape. This particular tape is 1/8 of an inch wide, but wider options are available and can also be useful for hemming. Links to these tapes are in the description below. I unroll a length of tape long enough to cover the entire zipper tape from end to end. The tape is applied to the side of the zipper that will be turned over and placed down on the jacket edge. I lay the sticky side of the tape onto the zipper and lift to adjust it as needed. It should be positioned where the basting stitches would normally go. After snipping off any excess tape, I press it onto the zipper using That Purple Fang tool, though finger pressing works too. Once the tape is secure, I peel off the backing paper, leaving the adhesive in place. Now the zipper's ready to be flipped over and positioned on the jacket's front edge. The bottom of the zipper pin should align with the seam where the waistband facing meets the bottom of the waistband. With firm pressure, I press the zipper onto the jacket, continuing upward to the folded zipper tape and top stop. The top stop should align with the top stop on the retainer pin side when the zipper is fully zipped. Due to the zipper garage, it sits slightly below the top seam where the collar facing is attached to the collar. Here's a close-up of the pin seated near the facing seam at the bottom of the jacket. I will sew right through the plastic reinforcement at the bottom end of the tape, as I did on the other zipper side. With the same technique that I used on the first zipper side, I'll attach this side of the zipper to the jacket. I zip the two sides together and compare the bottom edges to ensure they are aligned, as well as the top of the waistband where the top stitching goes. Then I check the top of the zipper for alignment, and alignment where top stitching goes on two more seams. Using a lint roller as you go can help clean up those messy threads. I pin this side of the zipper to prepare for top stitching. With the straight pins in place, I check the zipper to ensure it functions properly. Using red thread in the top spool and the zipper foot still attached, I begin top stitching, guided by the straight pins and the faint holes from the previous stitching. I carefully remove each pin before it reaches the presser foot. It's finally time to take care of the waistband and the collar facings. I have an opportunity to use the basting tape again. To secure the collar facing and waistband facing while I hand stitch them, I'm applying the strip of facing adhesive to hold the fabric in place. What are your thoughts on the basting tape so far? Is it something you might consider trying? Or have you already used it? Let us know in the comments. I fold the collar facing over on the zipper pin side, ensuring that the seam doesn't show on the outside of the jacket. Then I hand stitch it to the zipper tape, making sure that my stitching does not interfere with the zipper pull sliding up and down. I complete the zipper guard side and both waistband facings using the same method. It's time to land this project by completing the top stitching on the collar, the waistband, and the seams. The zipper garage works. The red top stitching on the seams line up, and the zipper moves smoothly both up and down. If you would like more tips, techniques, and projects, be sure to click the links. Thank you for watching. Until next time.